How many of you have had a distinction between, let's say, lower back or neck or shoulder discomfort when you'd wake up in the morning and it just was really painful, but then as the day went on, you felt pretty good? Or you get up, everything's great, and then later in the day you're like, oh man, I am done. Right? Has everyone had, right? Okay. What is the difference between having symptoms in the morning versus having symptoms in the evening? Here's my anatomy. Here's my anatomy. What part of my anatomy likes to be really, really, really hot and warmed up? My muscles. Okay? What part of my anatomy does not like to be hot and warmed up? The joints, the swelling. Does anyone here want to have your joint fluid get really hot right now? That's instant pain. In the morning, our body is cooler. Our metabolism, everything. So if we wake up and we are feeling discomfort, at that point, in general, it's the stiffness, the tightness of the musculature. If someone has a discomfort and they start moving around, they feel better, it's musculature. Okay? Later in the day, we've been at it all day, we've been eating, moving, the general core temperature is up. If we have discomfort, that comes on later in the day, get home from work, I sit down, that's usually going to be some sort of joint, disc, swelling issue. So we use that to decide how we want to help the individual or the situation. Now, of course, someone can have both, but then it's obvious, it's on both levels. And the point being is someone can have both, but then one part can resolve first. Generally, if we're lucky, well, usually you always have to resolve the swelling first. So once the swelling's resolved, then the musculature has a much better chance. So if someone's issue is more in the morning, more muscular, then we can feel like it's less acute or less risky.